Oh, hi. We're back. We are back. Weren't we just here? It just seems like we were just here like 10 minutes ago. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Saturday. I hope your weekend's off to a good start. As you can see, we have finished Sticks. We finished that up last night. Had a nice long discussion about thoughts about the game and frustrations and what we liked, what we didn't like, and stuff like that. But that's over and done with. We're here for something new. We're going over to the PlayStation side today. We've got the Uncharted collection and Uncharted 2, Among Thieves. One of my favorite games. It's in my top 10. I don't know if it's still in the chat yet, but I was testing commands earlier this morning. Get my glasses adjusted. And you can see a paste bin link to my top 10 games and gaming series. Both Uncharted 2 and the series themselves are both in my top 10. So, yeah, this is an enjoyable one. So if you have not seen this one yet, grab a cold one, grab a chair, and let's have some fun, because we definitely will. All right, let's get started now, because this is the first game I've streamed on the PlayStation since I started back streaming. So I might need to make some adjustments, either where I am on the screen, volume levels, things like that. So if anything looks out of place or sounds out of place, please speak up and we can make that adjustment. All right. Hopefully. Jay, thank you for the host. I didn't get the notification for it yet. Thank you. Welcome, everyone. Naughty Dog. One of my favorite developers. Blue Point does I guess they do a lot of remastering stuff. So, yeah, the Uncharted Nathan Drake collection includes the first 3 games. It does not include A Thief's End, which came out obviously after the collection did, so, which we streamed that last summer, and that is awesome. That's even higher, not by much, a couple spots. That's a little bit higher on my top 10 individual games list than Uncharted 2 is. So, let's see here. Yeah, this game has an awesome opening sequence. So let me keep an eye on where I am on the screen, so I keep an eye on it, move it around as necessary. And I love the opening music for these. This is great. I love it. I'll sit here and listen to it for a little bit, about 30 seconds worth or so. Gives me goosebumps, man, every time. I love this. Okay. Ascat, what's up? That's cool, man. That is fine. No worries. No worries. Do what you gotta do. Do you have to work today? Okay, good. Thank you, Stefano. Yeah, like I said, once we get to playing stuff, and if I need to make tweaks or whatever, just let me know. Ty, thank you for the host. Or were you talking about the music? I'm telling you, I wasn't kidding when I said every time I hear it, it gives me goosebumps. It really does. All right, campaign. Yeah, I mean, I've got a list of stuff to do today too, but I'm going to do it after the stream. Since it has been, I'm always conflicted on the inside on what difficulty to play, especially for something that we've already played before. Because as you know, if you've been to any of my streams, the first time we play a new game, we always do it on whatever the equivalent of normal is, the default difficulty. And then depending on the game, like Mass Effect, for example, you know, will eventually work up to insanity. So every time I play Mass Effect now, it's always on insanity difficulty because I like the challenge of, you know, doing that in Mass Effect. But since it's been so long since we've played this, we'll do it on normal. I haven't even attempted brutal on it. KG, thank you! Welcome! Thank you, thank you.
What's going on? That's my blood. That's my blood. It's a lot of my blood.
I know, right? Nate is always about this far from dying. Oh, okay. It's going to take me a bit to get used to the controller. It always does for PlayStation. All right. Well, I guess it has been a while. I don't remember which way I can go. I think I have to go back up inside, maybe. You may have not been here at the very beginning of the stream, KG, but this is number 2 on my list of all-time favorite series, and I think you know what number 1 is. Yes. Just a little bit of it. I actually played it for about 3 hours this morning on Xbox. How many of them have you seen played? I'm sure you've probably seen Jay play at least 1 or 2 of them.
It's okay. It's okay. Come on.
It's okay. It's okay. Oh no! And of course it falls right when he grabs it. Oh, sure. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, where are we going here? We're shimmying around. Oh! Wow, I'm actually surprised I didn't die there. All Alright, come on, Nate. Up! Up, son, up! Alright, go around. Really? Alright, what am I missing here? I mean, he's obviously facing this way. Alright, there we go. Come on. Come on, buddy. You know, if it were me, I'd just give up and say it's just not meant to be. It's just let go. No. One thing I do like about the platforming in the Uncharted series is you kind of get that visual clue that he can actually reach something because he'll kind of stick his hand out. And generally that's an indication that you can make whatever jump you're trying to make. Now comes the running part.
Buy me a drink, sailor.
Sailor.
Harry Flynn? Hey! What the hell are you doing here?
I'm looking for you, mate.
Uh-oh. Should I be flattered or worried?
Maybe a bit of both. Come here. I've got a job for us.
Really?
The client is willing to part with a huge sum of cash if we acquire a certain object for
Rare
him.
antiquities.
I'm listening.
Now, you're not gonna like this.
Oh, no. No, you're out of your mind.
Marco!
Just hear me out for a second.
Flynn, we both know two people who were killed trying to lift something out of this
And
place.
one who made it out.
Yeah, barely.
I can't do this without you, Drake. You're the only one who's cracked it, and you know better than anyone it's a two-person job.
No. 3, actually.
Right. Speak of the devil,
Thank
here
you.
she comes now.
Chloe!
What?
Chloe Fraser.
For those of you
Nate,
that have seen this
Drake,
stuff
Nathan,
recently about
Drake.
Lost Legacy, this is where Chloe gets
Hello,
introduced
Harry.
to the series.
Chloe is one of the best drivers in the business. She'll take good
Claudia
care of us.
Black.
I bet.
Right, look. I've got it all figured out. We go in through the sewer.
Loving it so far.
That puts us in the courtyard. From there, we scale up the wall, run across the rooftops, and just drop down into the exhibit hall. Bob's your uncle. And what is worth all this trouble, I hear you ask?
I didn't, but go ahead. But that's it. An oil lamp.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it, right?
It's worthless.
KG, yeah. It won't be the
I don't
same.
get it.
Neither do we. That's why we tracked you down.
Well, it sounds like you're working for a nutcase. Some collector who's got too much time and money on his hands. And by the way, this is not worth any of it.
But there's more.
There's always more.
How's your 13th century Latin, mate?
Where'd you get this?
Borrowed it from the files of the nutcase.
In Trebizond, we were set upon by thieves. Father, Maffeo and I were robbed of our greatest treasures. This was written by Marco Polo.
Yes, that much we were able to work out.
Unfortunately, the rest of it's nonsense.
Hey, hold on. So that it should not fall into the wrong hands, I concealed my great sorrow in the unlikeliest place. The light of the great Khan shelters the fate of the 13.
See what I mean? It's just gibberish.
He's talking about the lost fleet.
Yeah.
I know, someone want to fill me in?
Marco Polo leaves China with 600 passengers and 14 ships loaded down with treasure from Kublai Khan. And he lands in Persia a year and a half later with only one ship left and only 18 passengers. Now, he recorded every detail of his journey, but he never told what happened to all those ships and the passengers.
So somewhere out there are 13 ships loaded with the Emperor's treasure waiting to be found.
Yeah, and that is what your client is after. Hey, look at this lamp. It's covered in Mongolian script. It must have been a gift from Kublai Khan.
The light of the great Khan shelters the fate of the 13.
Marco Polo hid something inside this lamp. Something that pinpoints the site of the lost fleet.
What are we waiting for?
We're dicking this guy over, right?
Damn straight.
Absolutely.
No honor among thieves.
What the hell? I mean, what could possibly go wrong?
The music in these games is so good too. Standard disclaimers about collectibles apply. We will try and find as many of them as we can, but we will not go too far out of our way to look for them. Guns! Yay! Oh, game over. I got a trophy. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Or Monday. We're done. Alright. Alright.
Of course it's locked. It's always locked.
Wow. I had to get used to the... I've always felt that the DualShocks felt a little, mushy.
He's alive! Karma's a bitch.
Now is when he gives up. Oh, man. I mean, he's already... I didn't need any of my body parts.
Hello.
Hello.
Well, so much for foreplay.
You mind telling me what the hell is going on?
You mean with Flynn?
Yeah, you might have warned me.
And missed the look on your face? Anyway, you haven't exactly made yourself easy to find.
Talk about making yourself easy.
Oh, you're not jealous. Let's not forget who walked out on whom. After all, you don't get to be jealous.
Wait a minute, Chloe.
If it makes you feel any better, my relationship with Flynn is strictly professional.
Really?
Mostly professional.
Oh.
When I figured out he was actually on to something, I thought you'd want to be in on the action.
So what's the plan?
Just like we said, we pull the heist, we find the ships, and we make off with the treasure.
With Flynn?
Mm-hmm.
And then?
And then we split the take 3 ways, and you and I just disappear. Together, this time.
I see.
Until then, he can't know about us.
He's gonna be pissed.
He's gonna be fine. Trust me.
Back from the dead. Again. Another thing that I've always loved about the series is it really doesn't take itself too seriously. Alright. Yeah, I mean, well, the only problem with... I don't know if Nathan Fillion is too old at this point. I mean, I agree with you in principle, but I think he might be a little old at this point. Plus, he's gained a lot of weight, too. He's not as thin and spry as he used to be in the Firefly days. Well, that's true, too. Well, I mean, yeah, speaking of CGI, I mean, I didn't even realize this until recently that during a lot of the filming of Wonder Woman, Gal Gadot was actually pregnant, visibly. And they just CGI'd all that out.
You sure you're up for this? Feel a lot better if I had a gun. We won't need them. A little insurance, that's all.
That's
Flynn,
all.
they're just museum guards. And we have their patrols all mapped out. Relax.
Relax. Relax. Have you ever been in a Turkish prison, mate? If we
Turkish
get
prison.
caught, they will lock us up and throw away the sodding key. You do realize that, don't you? Better than you do. Well, you may fancy that kind of thing, but I don't. Can't afford to make any mistakes. Yeah, and we won't.
What
We're
could
here.
possibly go wrong? sewers.
This way. So what do we do if they switch to patrols?
Figure it out as we go.
We cannot fumble our way through this.
I don't fumble, I improvise.
Oh, is that what you call it?
Yeah, I'm, adaptable.
Adaptable.
You cocky bastard. There. What did I tell you? That passage there is going to take us right under the museum.
You called it all right.
You need to have a little more faith in me, chum.
Okay, this one here is me.
All right, remember, that tower is our only way into the exhibit. But we can't even get close with those floodlights on.
We've gone over this.
Just make sure you cut the power by the time we reach the second courtyard.
The lights will be out. I'll have the van waiting at the rendezvous point. Just make sure you get your asses out of there in time.
Fair enough.
All right, enough chat. Let's do this.
Let's.
Chloe. See you on the other side.
Looking forward to it.
You sure you know where you're going?
Don't I always? Don't you love the way the water makes your jeans all squidgy?
Squidgy? What the hell does that mean? Oh, I guess I was supposed to go over there. Maybe not. All right, did I miss?
It's like the good old days, isn't it?
Yeah. When were those again?
All right, come on. There's nowhere to go. There we go. Looking for the hand, Nate. Looking for the hand.
Oh, wait. This can't be right. We must have made a wrong turn somewhere. Hey, now what do you bet that will take us right into the boiler room? And from there, we're in.
Yeah, in like Flynn, right?
What?
In like Flynn.
I don't get it.
Just give me a boost.
I don't get it. All right, come on. There we go.
Here it comes. Thanks. Almost there. You ready?
No guts, no glory.
go. We're good.
See what the model of these looks like. Alright, I suppose. Actually, we do need to make a save. We haven't made one yet. Get out of my way!
Just reach up there and grab the ladder.
Nice. Nice slide move.
Yeah. Yeah, I dropped it down for you.
All right. This is the way to the courtyard.
Well, we're not going this way. Not if you want to keep your skin.
All right. There's got to be a shut-off valve around here somewhere.
See if you can find it then.
No.
You got it.
Oh, why couldn't Styx have had something like this? Would have been nice.
Okay. Now there should be a door just around this corner. That's our access point. Once we're through, just stick to the plan. You got me?
Tell me you didn't miss this.
I'm here, aren't I?
Okay.
It's locked.
Of course.
Good job I came prepared. I pick more than my nose, my friend.
Wait! There's an alarm. Oh, that's nuisance last time.
Great. Now what?
Well, I can disarm it if we can find the junction box. It's gotta be around here somewhere.
Oh, that's where we came from. Not going to be there. I don't want to do that yet. It looks like the wires are going. All right. Maybe it was back there. Ah, here it is right here, I think. Get up there. Yep.
There. That ought to do it.
All right, we're in. Shit.
I got him.
Right.
Lights out.
Yeah, he just goes around flipping switches, right? He doesn't know what that thing controls. I mean, yeah, the red wires led to it, but what else could it have controlled as well?
There's the tower.
Yeah, but we can only get to it from the roof, and we can't get to the roof from here. We're gonna have to make our way to the next courtyard, through that gate over there.
Well, let's do it.
Let's do it. Well, all right. Well, I guess we'll just go down where he went. That's what I'm doing. Step forward. There we go. Well, I would like to get out of cover.
Lights out.
We've got to get up to that balcony. We can climb the gate over here.
Got it.
At least I don't have to worry about hiding the bodies anymore. Not that it... made a difference. At least in that playthrough. There he is up there. Hey, we can go around corners too. We couldn't do that in sticks either. Hey, and he stays on the ledge also. Man, such improvement.
Gece vardiyasında çalışmaktan nefret ediyorum. Haklısın abi. Hiçbir şey olmuyor. Bazen o kadar canım sıkılıyor ki uyanık kalmakta zorluk çekiyorum.
Yabancı.
We'll go peek over here.
Come on, what are you waiting for?
Gardiyan ne zaman bitiyor? Daha çok var. 15 dakikaya kadar bitiyor.
İşler nasıl bu aralar?
Bugün epey bir sessiz.
We're almost there.
I'll go right, you go left.
Let's go take a peek up here. Kicked him. Ah. So much for the stealthy snuff maneuver. I saw a flash over there on the other side. We'll go grab that before we proceed. It's over here somewhere. It is. Come on. 8.
Okay.
So another blinking red light up there to their
Lift this
left.
up. Sneak right under.
Whoa, whoa, not so fast. There's another alarm.
Oh, great. You want to get this one? Wait here.
All right, let's see. Where's this one? Can't tell where the wire's going. All right, it's coming. There, and it goes around to that corner, and then I can't see it unless it's going up. Well, maybe. Let's see. How did we get up there before? I mean, I see what looks like yellow handholds right above his... Ah, okay. All right. I think I got it now. Well, maybe not. All right. Give me a boost. Can I get a boost? Say I could get up there. I could shimmy around. Or we can just do that.
Okay, it's off.
Dodginess number 2.
All right. 1, 2, 3. All right, go. You got it. Yeah. Hurry. Okay. Got it. Hurry up. Easy.
Perpetually filthy shirt.
You gotta cross this courtyard to get onto the roof.
Okay, I'll just let you do all the ass kicking, all right?
Right. Head for the fountain.
Ah. Ha? Senin burada olmaman lazım. Yakaladık onu.
Köşeye sıkıştırın.
Game over, man.
Head for the fountain.
Bu gece nasılsın?
Yorgunum. Bir an önce...
Sleep tight.
That's another thing that I've always loved about the series as well, is the idle banter and just the offhand comments are always really good.
Nereye ne olduğunu duydun mu?
Evet, o transfer olmamış mıydı?
Lights out.
Ah.
we just gotta find a way up to that window.
Which window? There's a lot of bloody windows.
Now what?
It's time to tip the odds back in our favor.
Oh, that's brilliant. Guns? What are you thinking?
Relax, Gandhi. They're tranquilizer guns, totally
Gandhi.
non-lethal. Your conscience will remain unscathed.
Oh, well, good idea.
Great. Okay, a little bit of advice. These things have lousy range, so we still have to get in close. You okay with that?
Mate.
Know how to shoot a gun, genius.
All right, let's take these guys out.
Bu kutulara bizim taşımamızı beklemiyorlar umarım. Bu bizim görevimiz değil ki.
Bunlar ne ki zaten?
Eski sergiden kalan eşyalar.
Hell, I mean, that's all
Orada.
that's all he does in any of them, right? No, I just think it's because they're supposed to be going in quiet,
Onu köşeye sıkıştırdık.
right?
All right, let's take these guys out.
I don't think it's guns in general. It's just for this mission.
Senin burada olmaman lazım.
All right, maybe I guess I got to get in a little bit closer. Maybe not. Yeah.
Shit.
All right. Closer. Closer, Iceman.
Let's take
Closer.
these guys out.
Yep, it was white. The previous two times the reticle was gray, so I guess I wasn't close
Gotta get
enough.
up to that walkway.
All right.
This could help. Give me a hand, will you?
Sure. There you go.
Okay, for something with wheels, this is very heavy.
There, that'll work.
Now all we need is a horse.
Actually, let me... Through the magic of OBS. Let's try that, since it looks like everything is up there.
Good thing one of us thought ahead, eh? Yeah. All yours.
Thank you.
Hey! Eller yukarı! Eller yukarı!
time.
All right, there's the tower.
Getting closer.
Appreciated
Get
that
a little
update, Captain Obvious.
closer.
Don't look down. Don't look down, don't look down.
All right, come on. Supposed to hug. There we go. Hug the wall.
Mehmet'e ne oldu?
O mu? O artık gündüz vardiyasında çalışıyor.
Memnun muymuş?
Mutluymuş öyle dedi. Ama ben kişisel olarak turistlerle muhatap olmak istemem.
Oh, gotcha! Pull me up. You put on weight, put me up.
Oh shit, that was close.
No more donuts
No more
for you.
donuts for you.
It's interesting they say that because there's a skin for Nate in multiplayer. It's called Donut Drake. He's extremely fat.
I can get this. Yeah. Once again, you're up.
All right, this. Yeah, I remember this now.
I'm right behind you.
As always.
As always.
There's a guy above you. There's a guy above you. There's a guy below you. There's a guy below you.
I think we have to go up this way, maybe. No. All right. All right, nothing to grab onto. Come on.
Yeah, great view. I can see your house. Let's get moving. There's a guard right below you.
It's nice that these tranq guns have infinite ammo, right?
Nearly there.
Yeah, but why are the lights still on?
Chloe will take care of it, don't worry.
Quick, take him out. And you're here why?
I'm. You're gonna hear me laugh a lot like that because I'm serious when I say I love that kind
Can't
of
get
shit.
any closer with the tower lit up like that. What the hell's she doing?
Come on, Chloe.
Thump.
That's my girl.
Did I look over here already? Take our quick peek. Yeah, I mean, to me, it just feels, and it's a lot of the stuff that they do in these.
We're clear.
I mean, it just seems like it's something that people doing something like this would actually do. It doesn't feel like it's forced.
Ladies first. Ah, cute. Here we go.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, and there's the acoustic alarm. Until we get this case unlocked, that thing's gonna go off if we so much as touch this glass.
No worries, mate. Voila.
All right.
Now, we're sure it's the right one.
I guess there's only one way to find out.
Drop it.
Sorry, Marco.
It's just a dirty piece of paper.
Well, that's the understatement of the year. This is it. It's bloody useless.
The light of the Great Khan. Wait a minute.
The plot thickens.
What are you doing?
It's resin. It'll burn.
And?
Just give me your lighter.
Is that really a good idea in here?
Come on.
Give me the paper.
Let me see that. Our ships were driven by a great flood tide into the wilds of Java.
Sounds like they were hit by a tsunami.
Yeah, somewhere off the west coast of Borneo.
Oh, great. That narrows it down a bit.
Look, this mountain must have been the closest landmark where they went aground. We find that mountain. We find the ships.
Yeah, good work, mate.
Wait, there's more. Okay, Joe. As if the ocean itself sought to throw off the terrible cargo we carried from Shambhala. The curse of the Chintamani.
Would that mean something to you?
Shambhala. Oh my God, Flynn.
What?
Marco Polo found Shambhala. Shangri-La.
You're joking.
If they were carrying the Chintamani stone, it might still be there.
It's all very fascinating, but we really gotta go.
Yeah, I'm right behind you. What the hell are you doing?
Sorry, mate. This is where we part ways.
Wait, Flynn, we had a plan.
No, you had a plan. Turns out I've got one of my own.
Come on, throw me the rope. Don't be stupid.
Oh, yeah, right. You're the mastermind. Only you overlooked one little detail. Didn't you, partner?
So what are you gonna do, shoot me now?
No, I just need you out of the way for a little while.
Shit.
You think I didn't know about the ships from the beginning? Any schoolboy could have figured that out.
Flynn, listen.
Face it, genius. You've been played. Not yet. I want to give the guards a decent head start.
Antagonist
That's
alert!
like you.
Antagonist alert!
No
Whoop,
hard feelings
whoop,
yet?
whoop.
Damn it, Flynn.
Oh shit, they're behind me. I think. Of course, now I don't have any. Alright, so they're behind the fence. So I need to get up. Where did Flynn go? He was over here. Come on, Nate.
Kaçmana imkan yok. Kaçmana imkan yok. Elimde silah var.
Alright, they're on both sides, I guess. Oh, can't jump up on top of it. See if there was some way to... I don't know why these guys aren't shooting.
Hemen çıkışları kapatın.
Kapıyı kapatın!
No, no, no, no! Okay, now I'm screwed. All right. Think, Nate, think.
Out the window?
Uzakta dur. Yabancı.
Yeah, there it is.
Aşağıda bir yerde olması lazım.
Yeah, this way, this way.
O aşağıda! Yukarıda!
Use your head, Nate, use your head.
Onu köşeye sıkıştırdık!
Köşeye sıkıştırın.
Kaçıyor! Kaçıyor! Vurun onu! Kaçamayacak!
How do I get out of here?
Köşeye sıkıştırın!
There we go. There
O
we go.
aşağıda!
Gotta get to that ladder.
Kaçıyor! O yukarıda!
Öldürmek için ateş edin. O orada.
Kanalizasyonda!
O burada.
See ya,
Köşeye
suckers.
sıkıştırın.
O aşağıda!
Who's the sucker now?
You overlooked one little detail, didn't you, partner? What? Face it, genius, you've been played.
Oh, really?
Hey!
Sully!
Jackass, you're ruining the show here.
Ah, what a shame.
Sully!
I really can't leave you alone for a minute.
One of the best
man, I was glad to
sidekicks
see
ever.
you.
How
Right
you
here.
doing, kid?
I'm doing just great.
So, had to grease a few palms. Did go through the rest of your money and a good chunk of my own, but hey. Jesus, you stink.
Yeah, not half as bad as that cigar. How'd you find me?
Well, a friend of yours asked for my help.
Hello, Nate.
Oh, no.
Now, wait a second.
Sully, kick her out and shut the door. We're safer in here.
Just wait a goddamn minute. Hear her out.
Thank you, Victor.
Hey, no offense,
Victor.
Sully, but you're not exactly the best judge of character, especially when it comes to women.
Fair enough. All the same.
Fair enough.
Dear God.
Oh, no, it's not that bad. Look, I have my own bucket. Last cell I was in, 8 of us had to share.
Listen, Nate.
You know something, I really appreciate you dropping by, but if you and Flynn hadn't screwed me over in the first
Now,
place,
wait
I
a
wouldn't have
minute.
been rotting in this shithole for the last
Listen,
3
Nate.
months. So excuse me if I'm not just, leaping into your arms.
I had nothing to do with it.
Right.
I told you. He's not going to listen to me.
Screw this. Nate, they found the ships.
In Borneo.
Yes.
Kim!
And the Chintamani
Thank
stone?
How do
you!
you know about that?
Do you really think Flynn could have figured that out on his own?
All right, good
Thank
point.
you, thank you.
No, they haven't found
That's
it
a
yet.
renewal, I think. Thank you,
I
Kim.
mean, they.
Flynn and his client, Lazarevich.
You know, the nutcase. They've been working together all
The
along.
nutcase.
All right, then.
Quiet!
Hey,
If we found the
Kim!
stone, that means there's still time. You're gonna get us into that dig site. We are gonna snatch that treasure right out from under them.
They'll never see it coming.
Yeah, well, payback's a bitch. Look, they called it the wish-fulfilling jewel. It's a sacred object.
What, like a Buddhist holy grail?
Exactly.
Thanks.
Sully, listen to this. In the kingdom of Shambhala lies the most precious thing to be found in all the world. A perfect raw sapphire of the deepest blue, larger around than the reach of a man's arms.
Ooh, that's gotta be worth millions.
Hundreds of millions. And you say there's more of this?
Loads more. Lazarevich paid top dollar for Marco Polo's journals. He's been after the Chintamani stone for years.
Well, if he's been counting on Flynn to find it for him, it's no wonder he hasn't had any luck.
If I can get a look at Lazarevich's files, I can find that stone.
Hang on a minute, cowboy. That's easier said than done.
Cowboy.
The files are in his tent, and his tent is in the middle of the camp. It's like an armed compound. There are soldiers everywhere.
Well, that's why it has to be an inside job. From someone they know and trust.
Oh. Okay, I see where this is going.
Just need a diversion. You give me 5 minutes in that tent, that's all it'll take.
Really? 5 minutes? Well, that's great. I won't even have to get my top off.
Oh!
Chloe, I was thinking more like an explosion.
Or that. Can be arranged.
Are you in?
Oh, hell yes. I was in before you were.
Chloe, you reading us?
Loud and clear.
Victor.
Okay, I've planted charges all around the perimeter of the camp. You two just need to arm them. The first one should be right ahead of you.
Hey, we have a real gun now. Yay. So we need to grab a save. Fortunately, we won't have to save as often as we did in Sticks. Goodness gracious. What was it she said about these? Do we have to disarm them?
Here it is.
I also left the detonator for
Ah,
you.
there we go.
There we are.
All right. First one set. Don't touch the button.
This one?
set all the charges, just hit the detonator, and it's showtime.
They'll never know what hit him.
Just be careful. Lazarevich has got his men posted all around the perimeter.
Oh man, just the ambient sounds. Oh, awesome. The birds. Frogs. We'll make a little bit of an effort to get these things. Oh, here we go. Maybe we can. I wonder if I need to adjust the brightness on this. Everything seems so dark. I mean, I know we're in the jungle and we were inside that building earlier. Yeah, I know where I'm supposed to go for the story. And let's do that. Let's not worry too much about that.
Keep an eye out for patrols. I'm sweating like a hooker in church.
You brought a hooker to church?
Why not? Hey, careful. Up ahead.
Don't let him spot you.
Let's take these guys out. Quietly.
Huh? Who's there?
Nobody but us chickens. This may not go very well.
That's right.
Nice. Where's his buddy? There he is. Oh, snap. Literally. Anything back there?
I hate this place. I swear my feet haven't been dry for a month.
Don't let Lazarevich hear you complaining like that.
Three. Looks like three. Knock over the lamp. Nice.
Listen quiet, mate. That's the other end of loud.
gonna see me swing and miss a lot. Because I'm used to the reload button being in that position on the controller. And that's not what it is on PlayStation. At least in this game. There we go. Come on, Nate. Push.
Heads up!
Ah, perfect. Thanks, kid. This way.
Nate, you should be approaching excavation site 1 by now.
Oh, shit.
Ship has been spotted.
Take them out fast. Let's go back to camp.
Yeah, see? Swing and miss. I think Sully carries like a 357, doesn't he? He carries some big-ass gun.
Someone here.
Look out! Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. What are you carrying, Sully? You got some freaking cannon.
You should be getting close to the first camp. I've planted 4 more charges in there, but you're going to have to clear the place out before you can arm them.
Here's the camp. You ready for this?
Let's do it. I better check it out. Intruder! Ha!
Nice shot. Nice shot, Sully.
Right there.
may be what Sully has. Looks like it.
There's someone here. Get your hands
Reload button.
No.
I gotta find those explosives and get them on.
Gotta be over there by the ladder. I mean, where?
Come on, kid, quit screwing around. We haven't armed all the charges yet.
What the fuck are they? There it is.
We still gotta arm 3 of the charges.
There's one over there.
There should be only 2 left. All right, one more. We're out of here.
There we go.
Okay, that's all of them. Now let's go pay Mr. Lazarevich a visit.
can't reach us. Come on over here, I'll give you a boost. Come on, gorgeous, jump up. You got a great ass, Sully.
Thanks. Here you go, kid.
All right.
Ooh, that must have been some tsunami to wash these ships so far inland. Looks deserted.
Get down.
The pump is down again. The damn thing is always breaking down. Come on, let's just fix it so we can get out of here.
Look, they're not armed.
Not that many. What are we waiting for? We can take these guys.
I don't know, Sully. Maybe. All right, play nice. Oh, that had to hurt. That's right.
Not a fan of quick time events either.
Could have used some help down here.
Yeah, you were doing fine. Here's another one for you.
Sully!
Asshole!
Enough of this frivolity, kid. Come on, we got work to do.
What does frivolity mean?
What do you bet we follow the hose? We find the can.
You always follow the hose. Just like in Montreal, huh?
You're never gonna forget that, are you?
Follow the hose. God. Just like crude college kid humor with a bunch of middle-aged grown men.
I think I see the camp up ahead.
Okay, you ready?
Wait, just hold on a sec.
Three months, and you have found nothing.
Well, now, wait a minute. We've been...
Commander!
There he is. What's his face? Lazario or whatever his name
Must
is.
be Lazarevic.
There, Lazarevic.
This man was caught stealing artifacts from site number 5.
You would betray me for this?
No, Zoran, I can't explain.
No need.
Ooh!
surrounded by traitors and fools.
What do you say we really ruin this guy's day?
Do it.
Spread out! Search the perimeter! Go!
All right, it's all yours, kid. I'll cover you from here.
You go have all the fun. I'll be here in the back.
Some fool left a sniper rifle up here. Careful, Nate. Looks like they left a couple of sentries behind. Okay, kid. It's showtime.
Yeah. Well, yeah, he is the sidekick, right? So.
Not paying us enough of this shit.
Oh, so I have no weapons again. All right, fine.
Man, this Lazarevich guy isn't screwing around, Sully.
Maps, pictures.
You should see all this stuff. He's got files on every expedition to find Shambhala, all the way back to the 1600s.
What about Marco Polo's journals?
Marco!
Here they are.
Just hurry it up. You haven't got much time.
Yeah. The worthy pilgrim is granted a golden passport to conquer obstacles on his journey to Shambhala. Huh.
Is that supposed to mean something?
Beats me. Hold on. Here we go. It was with great sorrow that I left my fellow travelers to their fate.
Left them
a
behind?
fate decreed by the dreadful cargo we bore from Shambhala.
You must have thought that tsunami was some kind of divine retribution.
Wait a minute. Damn. Sully, I don't think the Chintamani stone is here.
What?
Listen to this. I would have sooner endured the wrath of Kublai Khan himself than remove the Chintamani stone from that sacred shrine. Marco Polo never had the stone.
Then what dreadful cargo is he talking about?
I don't know.
Well, if the stone's not here, what the hell is Lazarevich looking for?
Shambhala.
Here in Borneo? He's a little wide of the mark, don't you think?
He must be trying to pick up Marco Polo's trail. Back to Shambhala.
Why?
Because the stone is still there. Chloe, can you talk?
Hold on. Yeah, I'm here.
In all this digging they've done, have they found any bodies, any remains at all?
No, now that you mention it, nothing. Why?
Over 600 people were shipwrecked here, yet there's no bodies. Don't you find that a little odd?
So where did they all go?
Where would you go if a tsunami hit?
To higher ground.
Bingo. We head to that mountain. What do you bet we find Marco's pals? Chloe, can you meet up with us?
Already on my way.
Great.
Uh-oh. Nate, you gotta get out of there.
You're gonna have to give me a minute, Sully.
You don't have a minute.
What's this? They're all dead.
Crap.
Stay down, kid. I got you covered.
Grenades. Well, that's convenient.
What? That's a shitty mechanic.
Oh, crap.
Damn, I'm coming in on the left.
Hunt him down! Coming at you!
That's what I'm talking about for a grenade. A nice big explosion.
Watch out! Watch out!
He swings and he misses.
Have some of this!
They're trying to flank us. They're closing in on me.
They were.
Too many of them. Reinforcements! Don't let your guard down, kid. I'll do what I can from here.
Come on, get up there, Nate. No. Take your grenade. Thank you, sir.
Shit! Help me, kid. You gotta take out the tower.
I got you, Sully.
Bullets. We need bullets. No. Oh, hold on. Hold on. There we go.
Got it.
All right. Let's see, we came in over here. I guess Sully can climb up that, but I can't.
Come on, this way.
Where are you? Oh, there he is. Oh, I guess blowing up the tower, probably. Yep. Gave me something to walk on. Didn't see that before.
Should be this way.
It's too busy scrounging for ammo. 3 grenades.
Whoa, Sully. Look at these stones.
Ah, now we're getting somewhere.
Would you look at that?
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
Hello.
What do we have here?
With any luck, the last resting place of Marco Polo's crew.
Shall we check it out?
Absolutely. Flashlight.
Wow, this place must be thousands of years old.
At least.
Down this way. Wow. Looks like we hit the jackpot.
Ugh, must be hundreds of bodies down here.
Look at their teeth. They're all black.
God's sake, they're all that way.
They must have taken refuge here during the tsunami.
Yikes.
There's got to be some sort of clue around here.
Jump scare.
Hey, I think I found something. In here.
What?
They must have carried their
some more
cargo
of that,
all the way up here after they were shipwrecked.
Crystal or whatever it is.
More resin.
Resin. There you go.
I've seen this before.
It makes blue light. Blue flame.
Sully, give me a light.
Ooh. That is pretty cool.
Wait a minute. This is blood.
Luminol torch.
Everywhere.
Looks like a real massacre.
All right, let's follow the bloodstains. We'll see if they lead somewhere.
I mean, they were over here and then they kind of stopped. Right. I mean, this is the room we found the resin in. Well, comes here and it stops. this is. What am I missing here? A little piece of resin would have fallen out if he's holding it flat like that. I want to say I remember there being a way up. That would explain, I guess, why it kind of stops here. I mean, I'm not. Alright, well, if you're going to give me a hint game, that would be the time. I don't know what I'm looking for here. Yeah, it's got to be like a way up. Wow, this is ridiculous. Alright, so when we picked it up over here, right, he said we need to follow the blood trail. Which comes out here. Comes here, and over here to here, and it essentially stops here around this pillar. I can't drop the torch. I can't let go of the torch. All I can do is zoom with it. Wow, like at a loss. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. I mean, hell, I've covered every inch of this room, I think. Every inch but the right inch. So, I mean,
Seems to end at this wall.
Yeah, that's odd. This moves a little. Sully, help me out.
I guess I missed that little cubby hole back there.
I think I hurt myself.
In this big underground room, and you're gonna
Trail
go
leads
pushing
in here.
boulders around.
More bodies.
Oh my god.
Not afraid of the whole thing collapsing on you.
You know, maybe I'm crazy, but it looks like they all killed each other.
Come on, Nate. You're just getting spooked.
Whoa.
Look at this. What do we have here?
A book.
Careful.
Christ almighty.
Just kidding.
Nate, you're gonna give me a goddamn heart attack. Man, is that an ugly friggin'
That was
thing?
awesome.
What is it? Some kind of weapon?
No, it's a purba. It's a ritual object from Tibet. It's used to destroy obstacles.
That's what he found in the snow at the beginning of the game.
Spiritual ones.
Oh.
Wait a minute. Wait, could this be what Marco Polo was talking about?
Kid, I don't even know what the hell you're talking about.
In his journal, he wrote that the worthy seeker would be given a golden passport to conquer obstacles on the journey to Shambhala.
So, what, this is it?
Look, that's all really interesting, but where the hell is it a passport to?
Well, maybe this map would help.
Let me see that. Between Greater India and the province of Tibet lies a field of exquisitely finished temples. Hundreds of gilded spires stretching as far as the eye can see.
Hold on, I know this place. It's in Nepal.
Yeah, except it's not just a field of temples anymore, it's a city.
Well, that could make things a little more challenging.
Now, hold on, there's more. In all these many temples, only one conceals the secret path to Shambhala. And that path shall only be revealed to the pilgrim...
The penitent man.
who bears the golden passport.
Oh, right. Nice
Willy
work,
Wonka?
kid.
So what are we waiting for? Let's get out of here.
Get your golden passport and a
See ya.
chocolate bar.
Let's get going.
Bye.
I'm gonna go out and make sure the coast is clear. I'll see you in a bit.
I knew there was a way up.
Give me a hand, Nate.
Just later than I thought.
God damn it.
Come on.
Harry! In here! It's Drake!
What the hell are...
Get your hands up.
You sure know how to pick 'em.
Shut up, Sully.
Should have known it was you. And you. Victor, goddamn Sullivan, you still dragging this tired old sack of shit around?
Easy, Nate.
That's pretty ballsy for a guy who spent the last 3 months behind bars.
Better than pissing away 3 months in the jungle without a clue.
Found the ships though, didn't I?
Couldn't find your own ass with both hands.
And a map.
They came from down there. Whoa. Harry, look at this.
Speaking of maps, between India and Tibet, one temple will reveal a
Pathway to Shambhala. Jesus, Flynn, while we're young.
Oh, no. Don't be such a bad sport. Take them to Lazarevich. You're gonna wish you'd stayed in prison, mate.
Move.
Come on, keep moving.
Ah, shit.
Are you all right?
Yeah, well, it'll make it look more believable. Now I'm gonna try and buy you some time.
No, Chloe, you have to come with us.
No. Just meet me in Nepal. Now run.
Let's go.
I like her.
Yeah, I bet you do.
Shit! They've spotted us!
Run for it!
Watch it! Thanks for the heads up!
Will you quit screwing around and get up here? Let's go!
Run!
This way. Oh, damn. Now what do we do?
We jump.
It's a real pretty
Hold
shit,
on,
man.
son.
Now what are we gonna
You gotta
do?
be out of your mind. We'll break our goddamn necks.
If we get caught, Lazarevich will break them for us.
I'm getting too old for this bullshit.
Come on, now don't you start this again.
Listen, I don't have your luck. Guys like me gotta know when to walk away from the table.
Sully, we're gonna get out of this, okay? We always do.
Yeah. You go meet your girl in Nepal. I'm going somewhere warm.
Come on.
Hey, you can tell me all about it when you get back.
There they are!
Oh, shit.
Well, shall we?
After you, Butch.
See you in hell, kid.
Butch. Butch and Sundance.
Shit.
When you said Lazarevich had a head start on us, you weren't kidding.
Well, he's had some help from the local guerrillas. The city's been on the brink of civil war for years. He just needed to throw a little gasoline on the fire.
Charming.
Yeah, well, all the chaos provides some cover while he destroys the city looking for the right temple. Nate? Hello?
Yeah, I'm still here.
You're not having second thoughts, are you?
Oh, me? Never.
Good, because I'm so ready to be done with these clowns. You got a map?
Yeah.
I'll meet you in the old market. Things are pretty quiet over there.
All right, you got it. Uh-oh. You got company.
Oh, great. Can you lose them?
I think it might be too late for that. Come on.
Nate, are you all right?
I've been better.
Don't they ever give up? Shit.
Okay. The old market. Ought to be this way.
Find him.
Crap.
Go, go, go!
Heavily armed goons.
Somewhere. Keep your eyes open. Take them out! There! Move it!
Oh, don't!
No, no, no, no, no, no.
Okay.
Hey, Light Salmon, how you
Just
doing?
gotta
Welcome.
find Chloe.
Welcome, welcome. All right. Let's go pick up their scraps. Oh, doorbell just rang. Hold on a second. I'm not going to put on a break screen or anything. I'm expecting a package today. Give me 1 second. Yeah, this is what just came. It's when you put in a pre-order for that before the game even came out. And just now get it the first day of July. I have no idea what's in it or what's supposed to be in it. Yeah, I did the other one that they did for Mass Effect 2. Mass Effect also, I should say. Yeah, that will not last the day unopened, trust me. Let's see. Okay, nothing that way. Doorway over there. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. White Salmon, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Pull up a chair and stay a while. give that a try. Oh! Boom!
Well, I guess I'm not going that way.
Alright, maybe we'll climb on top of the bus. Why not?
Whoa.
Alright, come on, Nate. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Say there's someplace out in the street where I can go up. I think I have to go up. Over here. No, nothing that way. No. This is PS4.
Yeah, it looks like that'd get me up
Oh,
there.
that's right. Alright, yeah. Now I remember. But, yeah, this is definitely a PlayStation exclusive, but as far as what I play on everything. I have Xbox One, I have PlayStation 4 and Pro, although the Pro is downstairs. I have a Switch, PC. Lots of options. I'm a fan of the games, not necessarily a particular platform. Fortunately, my profession and my job allow me to afford them all.
Nice parking job.
Yeah, nice parking job. All right. Well, did I drop down before I was supposed to? Looks like I need to go back up there and jump across. Well, maybe I can get up here. Let's try this. There we go.
No way. Clear the streets.
Really? Oh, I was trying to go there, but...
Here goes. Oh, shaving a haircut. 2 bits.
Yes, it is. I'm pretty sure they are. Some of the language that they use, although I guess it's not. I mean, they do use some cursing, but I don't remember them using anything really bad. More of a think it is. I don't. Well, I have the digital copy, so I don't have a box to look at. But I do have Uncharted 4 in a retail version over there. I can't see it from here though.
Steady.
We have one grenade. Rex, what's up? Do we want to go to try for all three and potentially getting none, or do we want to try and get these two for sure? The black guy, the guy in the black uniform, is a heavier. Oh, nice. I got him all three anyway. Oh, maybe not.
Get down! Wet, bitch.
Oh! Whoa. Ah, damn it! I got. I took cover on the wall.
Whoa! Over here! How's that feel?
How does that feel? Nice. You talking smack.
Damn it.
I don't remember. I thought Batman was like T. Is it M? Ah, I got these heavy assholes.
Eat this!
Damn, 2 rounds. Jeez. This may not be pretty. It's not really what I was planning to do, but it worked. Nice. Was actually a couple of shots there at the end. I was actually trying to do the mail slot thing from Mass Effect. It's just going to be one of those things where they're going to keep coming until I get to a certain spot. Maybe not. I will carry this thing for as long as they'll let me. First. No, I don't want that. Yeah, we'll keep the AK. A little bit more ammo for it. Yeah, that's what I thought. I haven't played any of the Batman since whatever this, not Arkham City, the one after that. Or I mean, Arkham Asylum was first, right? Or was whichever one was second. Arkham Asylum, then Arkham City, I believe, something like that.
Oh no. Dang it.
Thank you. I've played both of the first two.
Always saving your ass.
But the second one was the last one that I played. I have not played Arkham Knight
an ass worth saving.
or Origins. Oh, hello.
Oh, is that an ancient Tibetan ritual dagger in your pocket?
Oh, maybe I'm just happy to see you. Yeah, hello.
So this is the key to everything.
Yes, it is. Marco Polo's passport to Shambhala.
What do we do with it?
Ah! I have no idea, actually. I do know Lazarevich won't get very far without it.
I wouldn't underestimate him, you know. He and Flynn have been tearing this city apart. They must have leveled dozens of temples already.
Edge, thank you for
so
the host.
So what's our next move? Nate?
Thank you.
I hate it when you do that.
Check this out. You see the symbol?
Yeah.
Look up there.
Okay, I see the resemblance, so what does it mean?
It means we know how Marco Polo found his next clue. The temple we're looking for is going to be marked with this emblem. Now all we have to do is find it.
You do realize there are literally hundreds of these temples throughout the city?
Yes, but if we found a higher vantage point...
We could spot our needle in the haystack.
Right.
There's a hotel not far from here.
Chloe, now is not the time.
It's easily the tallest building in the city.
Right. Right. Well, okay.
Get your mind out of the gutter, Nate.
Follow me.
Yep.
Yep. There's the grenade that I was trying to pick up when the cutscene kicked in.
Here we go.
Alright, 76 rounds for that thing. And how many we have for them? Where did the other FAL go? 21. We'll go with the AK because I'm sure it's a little bit more common. Speaking of common, there's more ammo for it. Nice. Alright, we got 2 grenades.
It's no good. It's locked.
Grenades now.
Wait here. I'll see if I can find a way around.
Sweet.
There we go. That'll work. Let me go back and get the ammo for this one too. Nice. 100 rounds. Sweet. For a way around. Nice. All right, I've got 3 grenades. 3 grenades. All right, how do we get up? I don't think that's gonna work. Excuse me, Chloe. Claudia. Maybe here. It's got to be through here. The door is there, and here we go. Let me try this. No, we could climb something very similar to that. In the first section there with what's his face.
It looks like that'd get me up there.
Shit, I keep forgetting about the damn poles. Gotta remember that. No. Well, I was right about those. Just not getting to them the way I thought. Come on, Nate, get up there. Really? How the hell am I supposed to kill this guy? Come on, Nate, pick it up. Kinda busy. Aha. I just noticed something that I can use the next time that guy comes out, maybe.
How's that feel?
How's that feel?
Have some of this.
A little bit farther there, buddy.
Some of this. I don't think so.
Keep them in your sights.
Where is he?
No sign of them. Take him out. Damn!
I always get myself into this crap.
Find him!
Hello, just a minute, please. I must scrounge first.
Nate, open the door.
All right. Let's see, where is the door here?
Stand back.
Well, guess you had that one covered. Give me a boost. I think I can reach that ladder.
All right. Where's the ladder? Right here.
Boy, it's a shame you have to sit on something that big.
Here you go. Say I never do anything for you.
He's going to make another comment later. Same general thing. They're going to be climbing the same ladder at the same time, and she's going to be up higher, and he's going to say something about, oh, what a magnificent view. Stop talking about my ass. No, I was talking about the mountains. Right. Something like that. No, I'm not going to waste my big gun ammo. Okay. There must be another one. Oh, okay.
Come on, this way. Go.
Okay.
Any day now.
Just don't want to get us pretty tough.
That was chivalrous, huh?
Yeah, it's not dead. You just gotta ask for it.
Oh, man. Ammo or... Man, 6 chapters already. Or 5 chapters already. I want to say like there's some 20-something total, if I remember right. Certainly not RPG, Skyrim, Fallout-ish as far as length goes. Yeah, me too. Me too. If I remember right, this was kind of a tough fight.
I don't like these odds.
No?
No, I think maybe we should cut over to the hotel a different way. Just avoid this crew altogether. I'm sorry, do you have a plan to go along with that grenade?
Yes, I do.
I'm going to throw it.
Circle around this way, break up their little party.
Aren't you forgetting about somebody?
Well, that's where you come in,
exactly.
sweetheart.
Well, Fallout's the same way, right? It's got the radiant
do it quietly.
quest system.
Do it quietly.
Yeah.
Are you sure about this?
Desperate times, right?
What does that mean?
Alright, so we have... So we can't go that way. Hey, K-Fed, how's it going? Welcome.
That's right.
Bye-bye. blind fire is more accurate than ADS.
Whoa!
Get over there, Nate. Nice.
Came out. Incoming.
It's gonna blow!
Keep them in your sights.
Oh, crap. Reinforcements.
Oh, shit! Get back! These soldiers did he hire?
Come on, Nate. Take cover. Sorry, Chloe.
Man.
Yeah, I think that's the last of them.
Well, this is a hotel. Now we just have to find a way up.
What?
Over here. Come and check this out. There's a fire escape.
This might be the spot I was talking about earlier. We'll see if it is. It's end of stream time, so we won't be going for too much longer today.
I think this is our best bet. Give me a boost up.
You got it.
Okay.
You got it?
Yep. Come on up.
Maybe, maybe not.
All right. Looks clear so far.
Is there another way in?
Not from here.
Oh, must be another sign. Yep. Come on, Chloe, move.
Very resourceful.
No, it wasn't the spot.
All right, I'm in.
Come on in, Chloe. All right, we're going to save here and pick up at this spot on Monday night. At 6 p.m. Eastern Time when we do the shutdown screen here in a second. You'll see the schedule for the new followers and stuff. The schedule will be right down here. Got a link to that so you can keep track of what I'm playing, what the schedule is for the next few days up to a week. So you can keep track of that. So awesome. I love this game. I love the humor. I love the idle banter. That stuff is awesome. The gunplay in the Uncharted series is it's not perfect, but it's good enough. It's not about the shooting anyway, right? So it's about the story and the characters and the humor and all that stuff. So anyway, let me check the dashboard real quick before we shut down. Wow, we got a lot of hosts today. We got one from Jay, Ty, KG, thank you KG, and Edge. Let's see, we got a new follow on the Mixer side from Light Salmon, so thank you guys very much for all of that. And I will see you on Monday night, 6 o'clock. Have a good one. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.